Hello, I'm Bill Fenlison, and I'd like to give you a brief update on where we are with the NetRexx Eclipse project. Let's begin by doing a simple Hello World program. Here we are. First thing we can do is, obviously, we want to run it. So we'll come down here to Run Interpret, and over on the console listing, you can see there's our Hello World. Sometimes it helps to edit things. Well, you can see it. It didn't like my. I hit enter there. I had a little error. So let's just fix that. So as you can see, keeps track of the errors, fixes them, tells you when you're right or wrong. How about if we said C equals, see you have an error there, 3. Okay. So you can see how that works, and you can come down, as I say, and we'll click on Interpret, run it again. In the console, you can see here it goes. And all right. Now, let's run a couple of little apps. Let's do Mike's. Mike did these. There's one. The first one's the nervous text. What we'll do first, we have to compile the NetRexx to Java, to a class. We do that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to run the completed applet. And it puts it up in the corner. You can't see it, but I'll drag it down here so you can see it. So that's running. Now let's go and do another net applet. We'll do world clock. And this one, we have to compile it. Then we're going to run it again. Drag it down from the corner. And that other one is still running, of course. So you can see how that works. All right. And you can also see that, we have these different things. All the programs are all there. So let's concentrate on word clock and do a little bit with the display here. It's kind of all blue and boring, green comments and so on. We'll go to the preferences, and we're pretty robust in what we can do about coloring. For example, let's do something about the white space and comments. Suppose what we want is to change the text color a little bit. Let's make them orange for now. And let's make them bold italic. Okay. And let's put a border style around them, maybe dashes with a purple. Okay, and let's why don't we put a background in there, maybe yellow. Okay, so that's pretty ugly, but so let's apply that and see what it looks like. Okay, so you can see, all the comments are like that. And obviously, if we bring up a few more things, those are global. Okay, so let's go back to word clock, and now we can go back and go to preferences, and let's straighten all this out again. Let's do the defaults. Apply them. Okay. Now let's do something about the keywords. For example, suppose we wanted to have all of the do, ends, loops, selects, whens, and otherwises. And what we're going to do with them is we'll make them the keyword a little darker, and we'll take and change the font to let's make it say a not. Let's see. Make them bold, but make them somewhat bigger, maybe a little bigger. And Notice we can use I don't like that one. You can use a proportional font for these. So, okay, so now you can see there's a do. So we can see there's ends, loop ends, and we get selects and like that. When we could go back and let's go to these and let's clear these and let's make all the classes and methods red. Let's make them a little bigger. Okay, so you can see class methods just kind of stand out. At some point we'll have the outline view working and so on. But the main thing is you can see we have some pretty good capabilities as far as that goes. Now the next thing I want to show you is that we are indeed a little bit robust. Let me close all these. What I'm going to do is I have the 79 files that comprise all of the NetRexx implementation. This is all of Mike's beautiful work. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open them all for editing. It takes approximately 10 seconds. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so you can see that indeed they're all there. They're all open. You can click on any of them. They're all here. And I didn't find any errors in here, but I did have some info messages that I've allowed to show you where commented block delimiters might be. See, there's one there. There's another one there. If we open this up here, you can see shows you exactly, locations where everything is. So if you had a problem, you just click on it and it takes you right there. The main thing is that it's pretty robust. Let's close all these up. Now I wanted to give you a sense. Here's the actual NetRexx, the NetRexx project that I'm working with. To give you a sense of how this thing works, there's a grammar file here. This is done with Java CC, and extended BNF. There's a scanner which uses JFlex as the lexical thing, and you can see it's got all the keywords defined and so on. So there you go. So that all works. Now let's go back and we'll turn on the debugging. Turn on the debug. And now let's open up a simple empty file. And now I'm going to say z equals 3. And we'll put some comments in here. Okay, now when we go back over to here, you'll see this is the debug output currently, and you can see after the parsing, here indeed is the actual abstract syntax tree which has been generated. So you can see generating an outline file, or finding all the occurrences of variables and that kind of thing. That's all going to be easy to do at some point. But I just wanted to show you that and give you a sense of what's going on with that. So we'll go back to the thing. We'll close this up. And so there it is. That's where we are with NetRexx Eclipse. There's still a lot of debugging to do, and it'll probably it's going to be a couple of months before I get the actual release versions. But some people were curious about it, and I thought I'd just give you a brief look. Thanks for watching.